Hi guys, so today we wanted to talk all about our new educator items that we've created, along with some items we already have and our training kit. So it's all going to be about our training educator items that we have for you guys. So we're super excited about this whiteboard. This is just the perfect whiteboard for educators. We all sat down and came up with everything that an educator would need to draw out in every single class, and we came up with this baby. So you guys can see there is a lash mapping section that has the pretty general basic shaping that a lot of educators will teach. You have cat eye, open eye, wispy, and a freehand for whatever else that you want to teach them. And it comes with pens as well, so you guys can draw in lengths for them just to give them an idea. Like, let's say we draw in some lengths here for them and whatnot. And so this is just a great place to kind of show them the mapping as a whole class. It also does come with a magnetic eraser, so it will just stay onto your board, and you can just erase this when you are done. Then it has another section for curls, going from the most popular curls, obviously, which is least to most, C, 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 D, D, D. Then we simply explain lengths here. Obviously there's more lengths, but we just listed 10 to 17 so they have a gist of it. Then we have diameters, and we have listed the classics and the volumes that are used. We have the basic look of how classic, high-res, volume, and mega sets work, so the different kinds of sets here for you guys. And it shows classic is just that one lash, hybrid is the mixed classic with the volume fans, volume is all fans, and mega is bigger and more fans. So this is just so cool. We are so proud of this product. It is just the perfect educator's whiteboard, and we feel like it would be so easy and useful for all educators to use. Like we mentioned before, it does come with some pens for you, and it comes with your eraser if you need, and it comes with a stand and items that you would need to get it onto the wall. So yes, this goes up on the wall if you want. It has a little section where you can place on the bottom of the board with this thing so that you can put your pens inside, and it's just so cool. We want to definitely support our educators and make it whatever products to make your job easier, and we know that whiteboards are used in pretty much every single class, and you're kind of drawing up the same things over and over, so we thought, why not have a template made for you guys? You can erase, you can write more on here if you need, and it's just a great visual for students to learn from. So this is definitely an educator's geared product. So this next product is geared more towards the student side, still in the realm of what educators would need, but it is for your student. Or you could even have these as practice sheets in your classes, and since they're, erasable just as the whiteboard, you can reuse these for your students, or you can include it in your kit so that they can bring this home and practice with them. So this is our lash mapping sheet. Essentially, it does have some basic information about curls and thickness as well, but the cool part is it has these mapping, the descriptions, and it has the sponge that it comes with, where you can actually have your student practice their fans, practice placement, practice playing around with different lengths in order to create these sets. And you can write on here as well for them, because everything is, once again, erasable. So during their practice time during class, or when they bring this home the day of class to practice, you can have them map it out before, and then they go home and then they practice on here. So we just think this is a great product for either educators to reuse or to offer in student kits. It would just be so valuable for the students to have this, and it just makes sense because everything again is laid out really simply for them to see, and it just gives them great practice. So this is our lash map sheet. The next items we have are our lash displays. Flat lashes can be confusing to students when they first start out, so we have these really cool displays that show what a flat lash looks like. And it does come with these pieces so that you can actually display the fake lash, in a sense, onto this piece right here, and it kind of shows them standing up like this so that your students can have a better idea. So right now we have the flat lash display to kind of show what that looks like, and then we also have our regular lash, which is going to be to show just what a regular lash would look like. So this is our regular lash. Again, it just shows what a normal lash looks like, how it's essentially round up here, and at the tip it's, you know, all together. And you can see the difference between what a flat lash looks like, where it has that indent at the top and a little split at the top as well. Right now we just have these two options for you guys, but let us know if there's other kinds of lashes that you would want us to, you know, make a display of, or if you want us to make like a volume lash fan display to show what like this classic lash would look like versus a volume fan. Maybe that would be cool. Yeah, let us know. So these two are great displays to, again, visually show your students the difference, because we know there's visual learners, and especially with lashing, it's so confusing in the beginning. So we definitely want to have some visuals for our students. Okay, and last but not least, you guys have probably seen this before, but it is our iconic training kit that is a luggage, and it's literally a carry-on luggage. So these have been so popular, which we're so happy about. Trainers have been loving them, and yes, we even ourselves use these as our carry-ons when we travel. So it is, you know, a 2-in-1. It's a kit, and it can also work as a carry-on, so that your students, let's say they're traveling or whatnot, they can transport their stuff back and forth. So we have 4 different versions of these training kits that you can see online. We have option A, B, C, D, depending on what you need as an educator, what class you're teaching. This one is our pretty jam-packed kit. This one is training kit C, and it has the most items. So as you can see, it comes with everything that a student would need to get started. We have our mannequin practice head, which, you know, is a necessity. We have some paper tape, which is universal for so many things to be used for. We have a mister for retention at the end. We have trays, and this kit does have the most trays, so it has 1 mixed 0.15 tray, as well as 8 volume trays, 0.05, and it has 10 all the way up to 17, I believe. Yes. It has a remover, which you guys know is a necessity. It has a glue. We put any of our 1 to 2 second glues usually. It has, of course, your tweezers. We always do 1 isolation tweezer and 1 curve volume tweezer, or you can use classic as well. Mascara wands, pack of gel pads, practice lashes, micro brushes, lint-free wipes, and of course a fan. So literally everything a student would need to get started with their lash journey, and they should be able to take a couple of clients with this as well. And that's what you want to make sure your kit is able to do, so that they can go home and start taking a couple of clients, especially for that practice in the beginning. And yeah, they could still use this training kit, this luggage essentially after. So that's what we love about it. It is super cute, and it just works so well, and it's been a bestseller. We also have this in our wholesale options for trainers as well. Again, we really want to cater to the educators. We know how much you guys, you know, 1, put effort into your courses, 2, how much you have to spend for your students. So we want to make products that can help you with your classes and to make things good and enticing for students to take your class as well. And we would say this is a really great jam-packed training kit that has everything they would need. It comes at a great value. And if you are interested in wholesaling these training kits, let's say you have a lot of students that we believe the minimum is 10 training kits, you can get a big discount as well. So make sure to hit up our wholesale team if you're interested to find out more information about buying these in bulk, and it is wholesale at alanabutte.com. Other than that, our educator items we're going to put into a bundle for you guys so that you guys can save some money as well. And we will have a blog as usual that comes hand in hand with these items and just tips and tricks for educators. Let us know if there's any other products as an educator that you would want to see from us or that would be helpful. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know if this content helps and what else you would like to see from us. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!